Have you ever wondered how a tractor gets delivered to a job site in Revna Village, Borisville District? This is how it's done. A stunning display of skill, precision, and efficiency. Two trucks were tasked with hauling the massive 155-ton Tesmec 1,675 trenching machine. The sheer weight and size of the machine made this a daunting challenge. Yet, with expert coordination and determination, the drivers successfully transported the behemoth, showcasing their incredible skill and teamwork. What a remarkable feat of heavy-duty logistics! In my opinion, loading a tank onto a tractor trailer malfunctioned, like that will cause it to tip over quickly. Prepare to be amazed by the sheer power of the BAT2. This 40-ton beast, equipped with a bulldozer blade, a soil-ripping spike, and a 2-ton crane, fiercely churned up the ground. The BAT2 used its massive blade to clear paths through minefields, fill in trenches, and demolish berms and other obstacles. Curious about how excavators are loaded onto trucks? Well, here's how it's done. The process is a fascinating display of precision and skill, showcasing the intricate techniques involved in transporting such heavy machinery. Can you imagine the thrill? The truck pulls a wheelie, using its incredible power to conquer the steep hill. Yet, the heavy load in the back made the I'm seriously blown away by how effortlessly that excavator yanked out that tree stump. The new Costa stump pullers / splitters for 16 to 28-ton machines are absolute game changers, designed to tackle even the toughest woods like eucalyptus. Talk about power and precision in one incredible tool. Logging isn't for the faint of heart. Bad weather, muddy roads, and messes left by the harvester are all part of the challenge. But this pro handles it all effortlessly. Forestry Forwarder Log Set 6F, showcasing the perfect blend of machine power and expert skill. Thais have their own unique way of unloading excavators. The process was challenging as the truck's front end lifted under the excavator's weight. Yet, despite the difficulty, the descent was remarkably impressive.
355. But when this thing go off, I think then forward off. Yeah, then you hit the back side of the copy. Smart. Very smart. It supports. Slowly lift the thing out. Slowly lift the thing down. 5, 4, 3, 8, 6, over. Cool. You look like that. It lifted off the ground, eh? Yeah. The drill is top down, eh?
Check this out. This is exactly what top-tier excavator control looks like. See how he keeps every movement fluid and controlled? That's all about finesse and experience. It seems that with the heavy weight of the Caterpillar Cat 330 excavator, the tracks may not have enough traction on the soft ground, causing it to slip and get stuck in this large mud pit. The process begins with using another Cat excavator to remove the surrounding mud and create a gentle slope, making it easier for the excavator to move. To enhance operational efficiency, they evenly spread a layer of sand on the surface to optimize traction during movement. Although they encountered an issue the first time, they didn't waver. The operator relied on their skillful techniques and executed a logical strategy to handle the situation immediately. Watching them pull the excavator up was a perfect example of effective problem solving. Working in a high-altitude quarry involves numerous unpredictable risks. The Kobelco SK200 excavator operates extreme conditions, and even observing its performance can be a nerve-wracking experience. See that? The ground can collapse without warning. An operator has absolute composure and exceptional problem-solving skills to face this challenge every single day. Breaking down and transporting a massive Caterpillar 6015B excavator is no small feat. The process starts by carefully dismantling its largest components to ensure a smooth and safe move. The bucket, stick, and counterweight are systematically removed and loaded onto separate trucks, minimizing strain on the main frame. The scene is set. A MAN TGX 540, coupled with a heavy-duty trailer, prepares to transport a massive excavator. Though the journey spans only 50 kilometers, the dismantling alone demands nearly a full day. Without careful planning, this relocation would pose significant logistical hurdles. All right, folks, you're about to witness something absolutely insane. We've got the legendary Caterpillar D11T, a monster of a machine, about to roll over a car like it's a soda can. Place your bets. Will the car hold up at all, or will it get completely flattened? Let's go. This is a prime example of why terrain assessment is absolutely crucial. This guy relied on the power of the Cat D6R to push forward but misjudged the ground stability. Now, to get out, the right technique is needed, or possibly some external assistance. Luckily, he managed to stop just in time before things got worse and bought enough time until the excavator arrived to rescue him. Steep slopes and heavy machinery? A challenging combination. But watch how a skilled operator turns a potentially risky situation into a smooth descent. It's all about balance, control, and knowing how to work with the terrain. The relocation of the 67.5-ton Hitachi ZX670-3 from the Remestrasse railway demolition site required a detailed, First, the excavator had to be secured, ensuring the tracks were stable and safe. Then, the transport vehicle, typically a low-bed trailer, was carefully positioned. Strategic route planning is an essential factor, especially in urban environments. More than that, transporting a large specialized excavator under extreme weather conditions not only requires meticulous execution, but also demands the skill and dedication of seasoned professionals.
Oh my God! Look at longer there. Kevin, what? Do my machine.
Machines taking on Mother Nature. It's not something you see every day. What do you think will happen next?
Tomorrow! Do the machine! Machine, do that!
The Caterpillar 6030, with 1,649 horsepower and a 33-ton bucket, maximizes productivity in harsh mining environments. Additionally, with a total weight of 324 tons, its stability ensures smooth operation even under extreme loads. If efficiency and reliability are your priorities, this excavator is the solution. Wow! The excavator operator flawlessly loaded the logs onto the truck. But an unexpected twist occurred when the oversized log caused the back end of the excavator to lift dramatically. You know, in the world of heavy lifting, precision is everything. A mobile tower crane nearly tipped into the Kolonivart Canal while navigating around an excavator. Fortunately, a well-coordinated emergency response and strategic salvage operation prevented disaster. I've seen machines struggle in tough conditions, but not the 90-ton Caterpillar 385C. This beast powers through mud, rock, and anything else in its way. When you need equipment that won't quit, this is the machine you count on. A winding, challenging road, and one clear mission: get it up the mountain safely. There's no room for error. Every 180-degree turn demands absolute precision from the driver and the operation team. They anticipated every risk, controlled every factor, and executed the job flawlessly. A textbook example of heavy haul engineering. Watch as this excavator tears down the Hamburg City Nord post office, piece by piece. Every hit, every crack echoes decades of history, making way for something new. The power, the precision. There's something mesmerizing about demolition at this scale. It's not just destruction, it's transformation. What an engineering marvel! The Caterpillar 988B can lift up to around 6 to 7 tons of rock. Handling such massive loads requires careful control to prevent overloading, which could lead to instability or machinery damage. Have you ever seen an excavator dive into a ditch like this? The Randon excavator from PMITAPEVASP plunges into the trench and clears the stream. Pure power in every move. If this video impresses you, drop a 1 in the comments. Your support is our motivation. It's astonishing to see this excavator tackle treacherous ground, teetering on the edge with every move. Its struggle against the harsh terrain highlights its strength and resilience. Driving this machine is no easy feat. It demands intense focus and a high level of expertise. But when you see this man operate the excavator, you won't believe your eyes. Forget everything you know about excavators, because the EX8000 is in a league of its own. Designed for high-performance digging, it boasts a massive 30 cubic meter bucket, capable of filling 6 trucks in a single scoop. Weighing in at 816 tons, it's even heavier than a fully loaded Boeing 747. If you need power and efficiency, this is the machine for the job. This is the kind of challenge that only an expert driver can handle. The MAN TGS 33.480, pulling 5 heavy Komatsu excavators, inches its way through the unforgiving mountain road. Now it faces the toughest curve yet. A single miscalculation here, and it's a disaster waiting to happen. a masterful way to unload an 8.5-ton excavator from a truck without ramps or extra support. An impressive feat of engineering and skill.
¿Y tiene atún? No, me lo partieron. No.
The excavator seems to be the only hope for this troubled truck. Oh, it looks like the driver might need a cup of coffee to stay alert.
Fotos. Va bien. Vamos, fotos. Señores. Venga, va. Ya está fuera, chavales. Hacer fotos, coño. Quiero fotos.
In this scenario, would you have considered removing a log to ease the load? Share your thoughts in the comments below.